All right, friends, welcome back to Sammy and Marissa's Husbands. We got a special episode this week. I am here with Nikki, Morgan, Rachel, Sammy, and Tyler, and we have a little bit different of an episode. We're going to do a draft to kick off the episode. So the way it's going to work is me and Tyler are going to be on a team, Nikki and Morgan are going to be on a team, and Sammy and Rachel are going to be on a team. Sammy and Rachel are going to go first. Nikki and Morgan will go second. Tyler and I will go last. Did I mess it up?
No, I'm just saying ageism.
Oh, yeah,
Rude.
ageism for sure. Um, and then it's going to be a snake draft. So after we go in our third pick, we'll pick immediately in the fourth pick.
Okay.
All right, does that make sense?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So, yeah, we'll start it off. I guess to give some background information. Sammy's sisters are all visiting us this weekend. We're here in Colorado. We're in the basement. We're in the pod studio. Um, so yeah, but the draft is going to be on romantic comedies. All right, so your favorite, whatever you think are the best, etc. All right, so Tyler, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. The energy's up. It's season three.
Energy's through the roof,
It's
through
through
the
the
roof.
roof. It's through the
Famous
roof.
podcasters.
Absolutely famous podcasters. So we're gonna try and work this microphone thing. If the button goes red, that means you hit the. So just do one of those, and it'll turn it back
Okay.
on.
Sounds good.
All right. So passing it off, I'll get him. He's fine. Passing it off to Team Sammy and Rachel for pick number one of the rom-com draft.
Okay, so our first pick is going to be 13 going on 30.
Oh, that's tough because that was on our list.
That was on our
It's a
list.
good
That was on our list.
Solid choice. Classic.
Okay. 13 going on 30 off the board. Number one, passing it off to team two, team Nikki and Morgan.
All right. For the second option here we have There's Something About Mary.
Oh, okay.
Good pick. Wasn't on my list.
Is that hair drop?
Wasn't on my list. I
I'll tell
think
you what,
Tyler.
they're showing their age with that one.
I know.
Old. Old. I think this is a no-brainer. Do you want to go ahead with the pick? You want to tell the people what we're picking?
We are going with Love Actually.
I knew good one. That in my fingers.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what it's got to be considered one. Are you kidding me?
What other option?
Okay. I thought I was gonna have to have some beef with Morgan for a second.
It's definitely.
And then we will go again with pick number four because it's a snake draft. So we're up again. And Tyler, I believe we talked about When Harry Met Sally.
It's a great movie.
I didn't think of that
You
one.
almost added it.
I don't know if I've seen that. It's great.
All right, so now it goes back to Team Nikki and Morgan
Okay.
for their pick number two.
What do you think?
I think the second one is the best.
I do too.
Yep.
We're gonna go with
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids.
Nice. Oh, good pick.
Mm.
I didn't even think about
I didn't think about Bridesmaids. That's a hilarious movie.
It's one of my faves.
Doesn't Melissa McCarthy like shit in a sink or something in that movie?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't that gray meat? That weird gray meat?
Physically, I don't bloat.
It's a good one.
Bridesmaids is great.
Number one, to be honest.
Bridesmaids is great. That's a great. Is it like romantic? I guess it is because there's like a wedding. There's like a wedding.
There's a guy in it, the
The
cop.
love with the cop, and,
Mhm.
but
Okay.
also the love between two great friends.
Oh
Stop
my
being
God.
invited back.
It's a pretty good
Who said that?
That was Morgan. Morgan said
Mute
that.
her.
Get her out of here.
one. Sorry, wrong crowd.
All right. Moving to Team Sammy and Rachel for their pick number two.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I knew that was coming.
Okay, that's a good one.
Good pick, good movie. That's one of Sammy's all-time favorites. I'm pretty sure every time we open Amazon Prime, Sammy's like, we should watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
So
Some
good.
things I hate about you, but thank you so much.
Oh, same thing.
I'll say it.
Close enough. It's both. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So snake draft. It goes back to them, right, Tyler?
Yep.
Yep. So you guys are up again.
Okay. For our next pick, Made in Manhattan.
Oh,
Ah,
J-Lo.
Mhm.
I love that movie. I do like that movie.
That is a good movie. I didn't think about that.
Just for the Teen Wolf fans, the little boy in that movie is Scott in Teen Wolf.
Just you, bud.
Yeah, you're the only one.
All right, well, I'll beat the shit out of all five of you.
Good luck. Good luck. Kobe's in the closet?
Yeah.
God damn it. Somebody get Kobe out of the closet. All right, so going back to Team Nikki and Morgan for their third pick.
We're gonna go with Wedding Crashers.
You
Honestly,
fuck. You
fuck you.
stupid fuck.
Honestly, fuck you.
She looked at our list.
She had to look at our list. That's fucked up. No, that's fucked up.
Blind.
I can't believe
And
you guys
also,
picked
we
that.
have proof. I sent this text to Nikki at 7:04 p.m. It's 7:52.
That's Israeli
Man,
propaganda.
Oh,
She got the receipt.
come with the facts. I got the receipts.
I'm flustered right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, power through that. Just a little
Okay.
rocky water.
So we're going our five, right, Tyler? Number five?
This is the one that you like, right?
Yeah. So our third pick, which we're back to back right here. So our third pick is Crazy Stupid Love.
I don't remember that one.
That's the one with Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling.
Yes, that's a good one. That is good.
I love that movie.
It's good.
I'm blanking.
It's when Ryan Gosling is dating Steve Carell's daughter,
He doesn't know it.
but he doesn't know it.
And he's helping him with the dad with his
And then Ryan Gosling is helping the dad with his love life, and it's just like this whole thing.
Okay.
But it's hilarious.
Very good
Put it on
movie.
your to watch list. And then Tyler, we're going back to back here. So
Let's-
our
let's-
next,
40-year-old
our
version.
next one. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It's good.
40-year-old version.
another Steve Carell.
Another Steve Carell, back to back, Steve Carell.
Okay, Steve.
And then it's back to what's that? Four we've picked.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody picked four.
We picked 3, I think, so.
Okay. All right. So you guys are up again.
All right, I think we're gonna do this one.
Mhm.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay, good movie. I don't know if I've ever even seen that movie.
Really? And like kill a mosquito, and he's like, "You just
Yeah.
killed the state bird, Alabama."
And I just the one that no one's mentioned, which I'm shocked by. We did not even pick. And I
We
want
could
to wait.
have it, so
Doubt it.
Doubt it.
There's is Sweet Home Alabama the one where he like makes glass with lightning?
Yes, with lightning.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's more heartbreaking.
Okay, pick number 4 for Team Sammy and Rachel.
We're gonna go with 10 things I hate about you.
That was on our list, yeah.
You guys have a lot of numbers in your picks.
A lot of
We
numbers.
have lots of 10s.
Lots of tens.
We do. We have lots of 10s.
All right. So that was your
Hmm.
fourth. This is your last pick. You're back to
Okay.
back. Back to back. Big pressure. Last pick.
Yeah.
I will pick that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna say The Holiday.
Oh,
You fuck. You stupid fuck.
that's frustrating. That's frustrating. That was on our list. A great movie. I knew that was coming from Sammy somewhere. I thought it was going to come earlier in you guys' pick, to be honest. It is funny with The Holiday because every time we turn on Netflix during the holidays not on there.
Oh yeah, boy. They take off. They like to
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to pay for it.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna want to watch that in April.
Right, but that's the thing. We'll be in the April, and she'll be like, "The freaking holidays on here now," but it's not in Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys rounded out with the holiday.
Yep.
All right, and then it's back to Team Nikki and Morgan.
It was really good though.
Didn't we already say that?
No, we haven't said this one.
Okay, let's do that one.
Okay.
Wedding Crashers.
No,
You already said that.
Yeah, you're
I knew we said that.
Wedding Crashers is gone.
I thought you pointed at that one.
No, this one.
Ugh, I don't like that one.
Can we give 2 votes and then you guys get to
Rock, paper, scissors.
on one?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You always. Ugh. Okay, what was our other option?
You don't even know what it is.
Yes, something about Polly. Along came Polly. Along came Polly.
On came Polly. Okay, then not
Well,
on,
they
not
had
on
a-
our list.
They had a really good 4, and then they got to that, and that's dog shit.
You guys fucked your list.
Yeah, your list is cooked.
All right.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, we'll do honorable mentions. We'll do honorable mentions. Tyler, we going with your one?
Yeah,
The old one.
I think we should.
Okay, let the people know.
Moonstruck.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That is.
That's a good movie.
Lame.
I don't know what it is. Rachel apparently knows what it is, and
Right.
it's a great movie according to her. So
There's someone with taste over there.
yeah.
It's an old movie.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Tyler, are you doing your X spreadsheet thing right now or no?
I have it, bro.
You have it. All right. Do you want to give us a recap of the drafts?
Okay. Sammy and I'm just gonna go team by team.
Yeah.
Sammy and Rachel, 13 going on 30. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Made in Manhattan. 10 Things I Hate About You. And The Holiday.
Gold.
Okay.
Gold. Solid.
Morgan and Nikki. There's Something About Mary.
Mhm.
Bridesmaids.
Yup.
Wedding Crashers. They took that shit from us.
Yeah.
I swear they saw our list.
Sweet Home Alabama. And then a movie that nobody's ever heard of called Along Came Polly.
It's so good.
That lost in the draft right there.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
And
I
then
wanted
then-
to do the one I had.
for the main event,
We did Love Actually, When Harry Met Sally, Crazy Stupid Love, 40-Year-Old Virgin, and Moonstruck.
I don't know what Moonstruck is, so
yeah,
Okay,
that's
well
tough.
that was my joke. Don't steal my joke.
fine.
Okay, so if you're listening to this right now, there's going to be a poll in the comments. Go down,
That no
vote.
one will do.
That no one will do.
Todd will do it.
Todd will do it. All
I'll do
right.
it. I'll make Aaron go vote.
Yeah, you're going to vote for yourself though, so that doesn't count.
You can't vote for
Even with Along Came Polly as your fifth pick, but whatever. All right, so let's get in the poll, comment on the poll, whatever you got to do, vote, and we'll let you know who won in the next episode. But
I do have a
Um,
honorable mention.
yeah, let's go around honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Let's go reverse order. So Tyler, what's your honorable mention?
The Last Holiday with Queen Latifah.
Oh,
Oh.
Solid
forgot
movie.
about that one.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that probably should have been our last pick.
The
Yeah.
queen.
Good movie. So throw that in the honorable mentions category and we'll call it good. Okay, reverse order. So team Nikki and Morgan.
Mine was Hitch.
Hitch is good.
Oh, you should have went with Hitch.
Should have went with
Yeah.
Hitch.
I wanted to.
I didn't care for Hitch.
Oh my God, I like
It's a
Hitch.
great
It was
movie.
good.
Hitch
Will
or
Smith,
like
right?
16 Candles was another one I thought of.
Oh, 16 Candles is
Or
old
what's that
school, yeah.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Or whatever. Those are old. Yeah, really old. Like our
80s.
parents.
Okay. Last honorable mention.
Sammy and I's last one was The Proposal.
With Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
and Sandra
Oh, that
Bullock.
one's funny.
Oh, and R.I.P. Betty White.
Betty White, man.
Betty White died.
Yeah.
Oh, 2
Since
years ago.
when?
I hate to break
She
this
was
to you.
99.
Shit.
I think 99.
Yeah, she didn't make it.
She was a
Couldn't make it.
national treasure.
She just couldn't finish. She couldn't cross the finish line.
No. I
Rip.
think she died like
She didn't wanna-
when a lot of bad things were happening. And it was just like the nail in the coffin for me.
Yeah, it was.
Like a light. Never been the same since.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so that wraps up our draft of the best rom-coms. You guys are more than welcome to stay and hang out for the rest of the podcast.
What's the next
Um,
topic? We're in the studio.
The next topic is lives of recent. So basically, me and Tyler just talk about what the heck we've been doing this week.
Okay.
Then this is the opportunity for you to talk about Girls Weekend.
Yeah.
Girls Weekend will definitely get talked about. You know what? While they're here, we might as well talk about Girls Weekend. So, like I said, Sammy's sisters came and visited this weekend. We did Girls Weekend. So, I was pretty busy with work. They got in on Thursday. They did whatever girls do during the week.
To Chili's.
They did go to Chili's. They went to Chili's. They probably drank too many margaritas and ate too many triple dippers. And then basically Friday night was like the first time I got to really hang out with them. So Friday night we went to our favorite happy hour spot. We got some good drinks, and then we went to this other bar which is right next door called Kawadi that we really like to go to. We got some more drinks, and then we got Fat Sully's for pizza.
Big
Just
ass.
like big ass slices, exactly. So like it's late.
The menu says big ass slice.
Yeah, it's
That's how
a
you order it.
it's a late night pizza place, and you can go and order by the slice, and it's really good. So we all got like pizza that we wanted. We came back and everybody was super tired. We tried to watch Shrek, but
Shrek 2.
that didn't happen because we were super tired and everybody was falling asleep on the couch. Which they wanted to watch Shrek 2 and not Shrek 1, which I had a little bit of beef with. What are your thoughts on that, Tyler?
Um, Like as far as like which is a better movie or just sitting down
Yeah.
to watch the second movie?
Yeah, so like which is a better movie, and also like do you have to watch the first one before the second one, or can you just go straight to Shrek 2?
Um, I think with something like that, you can go straight to a Shrek 2. I think Shrek 2 is probably a better movie, but I like
Yes, thank
Shrek
you.
1 better,
It's a better movie.
if
I
that
think I
makes
think Shrek 1 is definitely better, but maybe that's
I
just
personally didn't want to watch Trek at all.
sense.
I'll throw that
Whoa,
out there.
whoa,
what do you got
a
against
Shrek
Shrek?
hater.
Wasn't in the mood for a animated film.
That's fair.
That
We did watch The
excuse
Hangover.
me, who's not in the mood for an animated film?
That's Morgan.
It's me.
Oh,
No, we didn't watch The
Morgan. That's
Hangover 1 and
strike
2
two.
though. I forget how
That's
much.
strike
Sure.
two, Morgan.
Yeah,
All right.
honestly, you and Tyler got beef, right?
I did so. I'm trying to get hit. Strike 3.
It'll come soon.
Go
Um,
here.
so after Friday night, so this morning, because it's Saturday for all of you that are listening, but we woke up pretty early this morning. We took the dogs to this place called Palmer Park. Tyler, we took you there. It's where we told you we were meeting the LARPers. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, that was so fucking funny.
That was hilarious.
Also, I
So
think that's the first hike, like quote unquote hike we went on, like with the dogs, like with
yeah,
Jazz. And we took a picture like on a ledge there, right?
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the
got a
start of my
great
hell week.
overview. Yeah, that was the start of your Hell Week. It's got a great overview. So for everybody listening that doesn't know the story behind the LARPers, so LARPing is live action role play. So it's basically people that pretend that they're gonna like sword fight like they're in the medieval times.
Nice.
And we go to this place. It's like a dog park that you can keep your dogs. It's not a dog park, it's a trail. It's like a legit trail that you walk on. It's kind of hiking, and you can keep your dog off the leash. Like it specifically says it in signs. So we love to take the dogs there. It's amazing. But every Saturday morning we would go during the spring and they would have this whole event set up of these LARPers out there like sword fighting each other. So when Tyler and Marissa came to visit us, we were like, hey, like we're gonna go take the dogs to this place we like to take them to, and we're gonna meet up with some friends beforehand. So we want to introduce you to them. And then we pull up and we pull into like the parking lot where all the LARPers are going. And Tyler is like, are they fucking LARPing? And I was like, yeah, these are our friends. Oh, it was so funny.
Before that, I was like really nervous.
Yeah, I know.
You, Marissa, were so quiet in the back seat.
Your anxiety was going through the roof.
I was like, now I gotta like try and be fake and like be friends with these new friends.
That shit was so funny.
I think LARPing would be really fun.
I was just about to say it low key sounds fun. Like
It would be
getting
fun
to
if you
meet
didn't have to do it with the people that actually LARP.
Yeah. Take it seriously.
It's like Alan from The Hangover and the nephew, or not the nephew, but the girl
Teddy.
that Stu's marrying, Teddy,
Oh.
is coming to the picture, and Alan is not happy about it. He's like, invited
They're not a
his
part
own
of the wolf
sister's
pack.
wedding.
Oh, he's not part of the wolf pack.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we went to that place. Um, we came back, we dropped the dog off. We wanted to take them there because we are gonna have Kobe in the kennel for a while for the rest of the day. So we took them there, dropped them off. We went to Manitou Springs to this brewery we really like to go to. And I will say the brewery has the best juicy IPA of all time. Like it was delicious. Everybody else pretty much got flights. We got some appetizers kind of. We split them around. They had really good Brussels sprouts and truffle fries. Those were a hit, right?
Those were really good.
Delicious.
The pretzels were
Love
good.
superior.
They got some
Mhm.
serious beer
Pretzels.
cheese and pretzels that were
Allie and
delicious.
Allie's husband.
Yes, we
I have
did
I have
take
a
Allie.
question. I have a question for the women there.
Okay.
Well, you can also answer this question too, I guess. Is it weird if a group of guys, let's say me and four of my friends, are going to Myrtle Beach and we go to a brewery and then I ordered Brussels sprouts for the table? Is that
No, being healthy.
I don't think it's weird at all.
I would say, wow, those are good. I want to order some.
I would you.
Yeah.
They were delicious.
Who's giving you a hard time?
I still get shit about that.
Wait, this actually happened. Wait,
Yeah.
you ordered
Yes.
Brussels sprouts in Myrtle Beach? Wait a minute. Myrtle Beach, you ate Brussels sprouts. I thought this was hypothetical. It's
So you flipped on me.
strike three.
We were going to see a Black Label Society concert, and then I ordered Brussels sprouts.
I don't know if
What
that's the
restaurant were
vibe.
you at? The brewery.
Oh my God, it was just some random like bar.
As long as it wasn't what's the place you get the huge margaritas? Like the
Senior
Frogs? Senior Frogs.
Have that at Senor Fry.
You
They
go to
might.
Senior Frogs and like, hey, can I get some Brussels
They,
sprouts?
they might, I don't know.
Okay, but we went to the brewery, which was great. So shout out Wes and Allie. We took them there. I think they'll probably remember Wes if you're listening to this. And then we went to this other hike. So the second hike of the day, and it's called Seven Bridges. It was pretty cool. We got to kind of get off the beaten path a little bit. It was really icy still,
Wear the
and
right shoes.
Rachel was rocking some old Hokas of Sam's that had no grip on the bottom. So she was slipping and sliding everywhere. She was basically ice skating, but no spills, even though it would have made the trip a little bit more memorable if someone would have busted their ass.
Morgan was the closest to busting her ass.
Shockingly, but I didn't slip any other time.
Morgan did some crazy maneuver. She slipped, right? And I swear to God, her body was parallel.
I felt that
It was
way.
Irish heel, the heel click.
I
That's
felt
what you
like
did.
I was sideways.
I don't even know how she landed back on her feet, but I swear to God, her body was parallel.
I'm athletic.
Yeah, well, that's what we'll call it. But yeah, and then we did that, and we went to that school, Ivy Wild. Do you remember that, Tyler?
Yeah, it was and they had like kind of like a food court.
Yeah, exactly.
Empanadas.
So it's an old school. It was an elementary school in like the early 1900s. It closed down, and then what brewery? What is the brewery? Bristol Brewery bought it, and they turned it into like a food hall and like a brewery slash cocktail bar, etc. They all share the same liquor license, so it's one of those places where you can get a drink at the brewery, walk throughout the halls, go to the restaurant, get whatever food, etc. So, it's a really cool place, one of our favorite places, and one we try to kind of take everybody when they visit. But we called it Opry Hike. So after hiking, we went and got a couple beers and some
Nice. Hi.
empanadas.
It was
Yeah, I
delicious.
remember there being like a gift shop too.
There was definitely a gift shop. Two gift shops this time. One was just t-shirts and stuff, severely overpriced, and one was like a little like collectible gift shop. They had a bunch of stickers and toys and cool things like that.
We had a baby.
Bunch of penises as well.
Baby in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You drive me nuts.
I can read the greeting card that was up for sale.
Yeah.
If you'd like to.
Wait, there was an oxalotl there.
Hold.
A real one. Yeah, a real one.
There was a greeting
His
card.
name was Larry.
Can I say this on
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the liar.
Basically, it's a ball sack with a face, and it says, "I'm nuts about you."
Yeah. It was one of those places.
No
Got a
comment.
smiley face.
Yeah, it was one of those places like there. What's the little lizard called?
Axolotl.
Oxalotl or some shit, but
Her name was Larry.
it's in a fish tank,
It looked like a
and
cat.
its name was Larry, but they said it was a her, so
Was.
it was one of those places.
They were very what's the word I'm looking for? They were liberal. Yeah, very, very yeah, pretty much.
There was a description of the store on the outside of the sign, and I can't remember what it said, but it was on par
It
with
said
what the store
it was
was.
a
I can't-
sexually positive place.
Yeah.
It was
is
like a
what it
place that
was.
your grandma would go, or something weird like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Judy
Bunch
would
of
never
sounds like
say
a bunch of
grandma
blue
would have a heart
hairs.
attack.
There was definitely some blue hair in there.
Why do you
There's
say so?
there's definitely some blue hair.
Also, I'm not over you calling me a lefty blue hair the other day. That was rude.
Oh.
That's what you are.
Are you left-handed? No.
Yes.
That went over my
Oh no!
that went over
This
my
is
head.
live on the air.
Hey, listen,
Oh,
I'm a couple glasses of wine deep, okay? You're gonna bear with me.
Father.
Rachel's left-handed for the record. She got excited. I'm
She is
left-handed.
left-handed.
So I
yeah.
thought I was talking to a fellow lefty.
He's lefty, all right.
Right. All right, listen.
He's about a
Listen.
couple box. He's a box of hair dye short from having blue hair.
Yeah, that was a sick joke. That was a good one.
Uh, you know, honestly, I'm not sure why we're friends sometimes. All
You're
right,
mean.
well, I think that's a great time to cut to our first commercial break. Um, we'll be back and better than ever.
Goodbye, everyone. Welcome back to Sammy and Marissa's husbands. It's Energy Boy here with all the fucking energy, dude.
Oh, Christ in heaven. You still don't even sound like you have energy when you're trying to have fucking energy. It's, you know why? Everyone, for everyone listening, he's in the, it's pitch black. I can barely even see him. He's laying on his couch. I mean, he's probably been there for 10 plus hours. And he looks like shit, honestly. You need a haircut, you need a beard trim.
That's
You
what Corley
probably,
said to me today. I
if
sent
he's
out,
not
I
wrong.
sent out, I sent out a snare chat,
He's sent out
chat,
a snare chat, everybody.
and he was like, "Haircut, please." That was his only response.
I love that. Oh, I love that. Haircut, beard trim, maybe a shower, a little deodorant. It would do the world well.
Yeah. So anyway, my life of recent, uh, just work. We had another kickball game, so I've had three kickball games since last time we talked. My team is 4-0-1. We tied against Wes's team. Probably should have won that game. We were up 3-1, and then we had a error in the outfield. Uh, but they're the best team we played by a wide margin.
Did you discipline that fielder in the outfield?
Uh, no.
Is it someone we know? Or I mean,
You don't know them, no.
okay,
But
good.
also, we didn't have one of our best players playing either.
That's valid.
Um, but yeah, I mean, it's been fun. It's a fun. I mean, we had issues that game, and then we had issues the next game. But the third game, like this week's game, the people we played, I told them, I was like, listen, we've been having issues. I don't want to get in an argument at a kickball game on a Thursday. And they were like, we're the chillest team in the league. And I said, that's crazy because we're the chillest team in the league.
Did
Like
that
just
start
like,
an argument?
and then they were like, are we about to argue? And I was like, okay, these guys are cool. And they were,
That's
they were really cool.
I mean, truthfully, it's fucking kickball. Like, you guys should be just able to go out there and kick the ball around and run around some bases and have a good time.
The only sport I really even care enough to argue about is basketball.
Yeah.
And even then, at this point, what's the point?
There is no point. There's no point in doing it.
Especially because no one's actually going to fight.
That's very true.
And what, oh, am I supposed to get an assault charge for beating up a 50-year-old man?
I mean, well, I mean, truthfully, even if you do, what it doesn't matter.
Like, he's still going to be an asshole. And then
Yeah,
I'm
but I'm
going to
saying
sit
like
in
it's not
jail.
going to affect you. You might as well just take the assault charge.
If what's not going to affect me?
Like you're not going to get nothing's going to happen if you get an assault charge.
What do you mean?
Like nothing's going to happen. You get an assault charge and it's like, all right, don't do that again. You're like, all right, sick, sick.
Yeah, but that's assuming I don't kill him with my power.
I'm fairly confident that you won't have that issue.
Whatever, dude.
Coming
You
from
just,
the guy that doesn't even bench 225. The audacity.
brother, I
I
can
mean,
bench
Mike,
225. I can bench 225 reverse grip.
oh yeah. Oh, Christ in heaven. I mean,
It would be fun. It would be fun to try that and have my elbows snap.
if you go to the gym tomorrow, December 14th, and you bench 225 reverse grip, I'll give you $300.
It's literally not even worth me driving to the beach. I wouldn't
That's
drive to Carolina Beach for $300.
that's what I would say if I couldn't do it either.
That's how well real estate's going. I wouldn't even get up in my car, dude.
All right. Well, talk to me a little bit about some fantasy football. Are you still in the hunt?
Yeah, I have uh my redraft league. I'm in the playoffs as the third seed. And then in my dynasty league, the way we did our dynasty league is if you win the consolation bracket, you'll get the number one overall pick.
Okay.
So yo, lefty. Oh, that's Sammy. Hi.
Let's see.
I thought hello. It looked like you
It,
dyed your hair earlier. Your hair looked brown.
I did die a few weeks ago.
Oh, wow, looks good.
Yeah, we're about to go do face masks.
Bye, I love you.
Bye, look. Tell Marissa I love her and Jack.
All right. Fantasy football. Was it you're in the three seed? Something about consolation bracket, yada yada.
Yeah, playing Drew in the dynasty league for the consolation prize of number one overall pick in the dynasty league. I am playing Tingo in the redraft playoffs. I didn't have anybody play Thursday. He had Baker Mayfield, who got him, I think, 24 points. Yeah, 24 points. I'm projected to win, but by less than a point right now.
It's tough.
I have this is the lineup I'm going with. So when everybody listens, they'll be able to tell if this was a good one or not. Trevor Lawrence. I've been starting both Pittsburgh running backs because I've been in a running back drought, and it's been working. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna ride.
you've been talking about doing that for the last few weeks, actually.
And then I have Rasheed. My receivers are sick. Rasheed Rice, Puka, Justin Jefferson. If anybody could ever figure out how to throw him the ball, then I'm starting uh, Dallas Goddard. I have Woody Marks on my flex, Jalen Waddle on my flex, and Jalen Hurts as my super flex.
You got a good team. Um, your running back situation is tough. I mean, you got the two Pittsburgh running backs and then Woody Marks. I mean, it's a deep league, obviously, because it's a what, super flex
Hmm.
and three receivers super flex, which is crazy. I bet your waiver wire is dog shit. Um,
Yes, two regular flexes, a super flex, three receivers, two running backs.
yeah, that's a
Tight
lot.
end.
So I'm sure your waiver wire is terrible, especially if it's a 12 team league. So I
There's no
mean,
starters available.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure. To have who you have, I think you have a pretty good team. And if you get production out of one of those Pittsburgh running backs, I think like if you have a bust game out of one of or a boom game, excuse me, out of one of those Pittsburgh running backs, you probably win.
That's what I'm hoping for, man. I also currently have the Bills defense starting, which I'm gonna switch. They're playing New England.
Yeah,
I have the 49ers on my team and they're playing Tennessee, so I'm gonna start the Niners defense over Tennessee.
I think that's a good call. Yeah. Um,
I just have
yeah,
somebody in my IR and I have to like do something before that. Yeah, I have to like switch
yeah,
some.
that's tough. I hate having to do that. I missed the playoffs by point 0.5 points in the league that I'm in with Mike. I was up three going into Monday night. I had Ramondre Stevenson. He had the dude I was playing against had the Patriots kicker. So I was up three. Ramondre had 9 points, and the Patriots kicker had 12 and a half.
Mm,
So I lost by half a point,
mm.
which really sucked. So I missed the playoffs in that league. So basically, I've stopped setting my lineup because I could care less. I'm the two seed in my other league, so I'm up 34 to nothing after Thursday, but that is not good because of the decisions I made. I I'm pissed at myself. Honestly, like I forgot that it was Thursday night because I had like Sam's family in town and all that stuff. So I wasn't really paying attention to my stuff and I didn't change my lineup. So I had the Bucks defense still playing and they got me -3. And then I had Bucky Irving in my second running back position, which I probably wouldn't have started him because this is like his first week back in a while. And I ended up starting him. He got me like 8.5 points or something like that. But then I had Bijan who went crazy. So like it's respectable with my 34 points through three people right now. But like if I would have just looked at my shit, I could have avoided that -3, and I could have put like Rico Dowdle or something like that in my other running back spot. So I kind of screwed myself there.
Fucking Rico Dowdle.
Which I mean, like truthfully, that could have been another 8 point game as well. So I'm not that disappointed with Bucky Irving's 8.5 points. Um, it's not bad. It could have been much worse, but I just feel
Speaking
like,
speaking of that fucking game, Drew had to play Kyle Pitts.
yeah, that's brutal.
Yeesh.
Honestly, the balls on that guy for even starting Kyle Pitts, because Kyle Pitts was like a fringe starter all year.
That's the type of player Kyle Pitts is supposed to be.
Yeah,
And it, he's been, I had him his rookie year, and he was
yeah,
good
it
his rookie year.
sucked.
He was good his rookie year,
Okay, okay, I'm confusing years.
and then he's been shit.
Yeah,
And then to have a game, a 45-point game, first week of the fantasy playoffs, like Drew, I'm not saying Drew is going to lose, but to be down 45 points from the tight end is that's a rough start to the week.
yeah. That's that almost is that almost is insurmountable.
I mean, that's a lot of points from a tight end.
Yeah, I mean even 25 points from a tight end to be down at the start of a week on a Thursday night feels suffocating.
Yeah.
That's tough. But so yeah, so I still got hope in my other league. And that was a $50 buy-in, so I got a chance. We'll see how it goes. And that's a winner take all league. It's not like, if you come in second, you don't get your money back, et cetera. It's a winner take all. But
There's no compensation for finishing in second.
nope. Straight up winner
Regular
take all.
regular season champ, nothing.
Nope. Winner take all.
That's kind of wild.
Which I like and don't like. I like, you know, regular season champ gets money back, second place gets money back, whatever it may be. But also there's something about, I mean, there's only one winner. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You either
yeah, it's just something as like a like competitive thing. You're like,
you
oh fuck.
either win or you lose.
Yeah.
And if you win big. And if you lose it all. You're first or last, in the wise words of Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Goat right there. All
And then
right,
his
let's
dad's like, no, you can finish second. Hell, you can finish fourth.
hell, son, finish fourth, even fifth. All right, let's chat a little bit about fantasy basketball. I know you may not want to talk about that as much. Dead air there, back in full effect.
Fuck basketball, dude. I don't even like the sport. It's a dumb game. I made a trade. I, s- I trying to make something happen. I still don't think it was necessarily a bad trade. people are acting like I got flossed. I could have got more, I think, but fuck, I had to try something, dude.
I think the trade was fine. I think it's gonna end up being fine for the duration of the season. Um, I think it's one of those things in the short term, it looks a little flawed, but we're talking length of the season. I mean, truthfully, you need a little short-term help as well, but I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out in the right way. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting my dick beat in. Like, I am by far the leader for points against. Everybody plays good against my team.
This has been a weird week. It's been very
This
low
week
scoring.
sucks with the cup.
Yeah, very low scoring. I think like the high score is like 416 this week, which is weird.
I feel like with the NBA Cup week, it should be kind of like All-Star Weekend where it's a 2 week matchup.
I think that's a good idea. Or I think we even just not it's not obviously not up to us. It's we just take the weeks, all those games, we don't play them. It's just like a bye week for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Dude, my
yeah.
pickups this week have been dog shit. Dog shit. Malik Monk, Kenrich Williams, and Lou Dort are all on my shit list.
That's
Jock Londale was a good pickup because Zach Edey's going to be out for a while.
yeah.
Um, and then I streamed Tim Hardaway and he got me 12, so I'm fine with that. But
Yeah. I was up last time I checked. Let me check right now. I'm up still. Um, yeah, I'm up 361, 320 right now going into tomorrow, and we both have everybody playing. So it's kind of anybody's game. I'm playing Phil. So anybody's game. It would be a big win for me. Push me to a little bit of a streak. But yeah, and he's 6-1, so it would be a huge win for me if I could kind of have a good game tomorrow and see how it goes. But yeah, that's about all I have on fantasy. Talk to me a little bit about LeBron losing his 10 consecutive or his consecutive 10-point game streak.
that hurt.
Yeah, it was tough.
I didn't think that would ever happen.
I really didn't think it would ever happen either.
That record will never be broken.
Yeah, actually, so I was, just writing topics down to talk about, and LeBron's streak was up there, and I used ChatGPT to talk about like, how many games, blah blah blah. And it's 1,151 consecutive games scoring 10 points or more. January 6, 2007, the streak started. The next closest player is Michael Jordan, and he's hundreds of games behind in the streak.
Hmm.
And ChatGPT says it's structurally unrepeatable in the modern NBA.
Yeah, it'll never be touched. His scoring record overall will never be touched either.
I don't think so. I think the way the game, I mean, him coming right out of high school, which you can't even do anymore, um, and then the longevity and just the consistency, it'll never be touched.
And it's like he's been relatively unhurt, except for the past couple years he's been banged up because he's old.
Yeah. I will say that it's technically not consecutive games. It's consecutive regular season games because in 2014 he had a game in the playoffs where he was cramping and left the game and finished with 7 points.
Well, yeah, but also like his scoring record doesn't count playoff points either. Like they're
That's
two separate things.
that's very true. It doesn't
Yeah.
count playoff points,
It's always been two separate streaks.
but it does say consecutive games. It doesn't specify regular season games. I'm saying.
It's implied.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
mean, if you understand sports and statistics, it's
I'm
implied
just
because
saying, I'm just
well,
not trying to
I mean,
start an argument. I'm just saying.
let's just be honest with each other. No sports combine regular season and postseason stats.
That's very true.
So
Very true.
it's implied.
I'm just saying.
Listen,
Just need the people needed to know. People needed to know. I'm just reporting the news here. It's what we do. All right. We
you're
report
getting me
the news.
riled. You're getting me riled. You're getting me Pat Riley'd.
I know. Fuck. I'm getting Pat Rileyed up. Also on the topic of sports, the quarterback from Indiana, did you see his interview?
Mm, no, I don't think so.
Oh man, you gotta check it out. He's hilarious. And he doesn't even mean to be. He's just like a goofy, I don't even know what to call it, but he's like, just want to give all glory to God. Which is
Oh God,
great. I'm glad he wants to
don't
give
tell
all glory
Wes.
to
Don't tell
God.
Wes.
Huh? Yeah, for
He's gained a hater tonight.
new enemies of West.
I did just watch. You remember AJ Fry?
Yeah.
I did just watch his UFC debut.
Yeah, I was that was gonna be next on the docket. You watched it.
I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah, so he lost by unanimous decision.
Hmm.
I didn't watch the fight, but on paper, it looked like it was pretty close.
It was not.
Oh, really?
He is one tough fucking kid though.
Yeah.
That is one tough motherfucker.
I mean, I did see he got hit in the head probably 63 times.
There was a the guy he was fighting was like a lifelong martial artist, but he's like relatively new in his MMA career.
They were both 6-0 going in.
5-0. The guy Guillermo Pat was 5-0 and AJ was 6-0.
Okay.
And there was a big speed gap. Like
Okay.
that guy was much faster striking, more like explosive of an athlete, which was surprising to me with AJ being, a college athlete. I thought he would be more explosive, but he I didn't know this. He only had two amateur fights. So you're talking your ninth fight, you're in the UFC.
That's wild.
So he's obviously has the talent.
Yeah.
I think he kind of got dealt a bad hand. It seemed like this guy that he was fighting is like an animal.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard when you got two up and comers like that. They're gonna fight each other for their UFC debut. You know what I mean? Like, it's a tough. He was in a tough spot. I did see on paper though, like I know you said the other guy, whatever, but like I looked at the actual card and AJ had 73 significant strikes. The other dude had 76 significant strikes. AJ had 7:55 seconds of control time, and the other dude only had 55 seconds of control time.
Oh, AJ was like in the clinch. He was stronger than that guy.
Yeah.
But he didn't that guy like could just like hold him.
Yeah, and it's probably just I mean, truthfully, AJ's still pretty new to the whole thing. So maybe it's just like that guy's a little bit more comfortable in that situation. Because I think from what I've seen, AJ pretty much has just beat the hell out of everybody he's fought so far.
Oh yeah, like this is and I hope that they give him another shot without like sending him back like to the regional circuit.
I'm sure he probably signed like a 3 fight contract.
Yeah, I hope they give him another shot because I think that guy, most guys that he fought, he would have knocked out the way he was hitting AJ. AJ honestly just seems like a really like hard-nosed, tough motherfucker. Like I can't.
Yeah,
I mean, he was like bleeding and shit.
damn.
I'm surprised the strikes were that close.
Yeah, they were close. That's why when I looked at it on paper, I was like, damn, unanimous decision. It looks pretty close.
That yeah, that dude was doing much more damage.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Um, all right, well let's move on and let's jump into some random questions. I have a few random questions built up because I missed last week. So, first question, it's kind of a scenario, right? And it is it offensive if someone asks you how to say your name and then when you say your name, they're like, "Oh yeah, I could never pronounce that."
Um, if you, I think it is offensive if you say it that way. But if you go like, oh, I wouldn't have said it that way. I'm glad I asked.
Yeah, I was in this training. It was a Microsoft Teams training. And there was this old white dude that was leading the training.
Typical.
And old Thomas. And I mean he had to be 70 plus easily, if not 80s, honestly. And he's leading the training. He's trying to walk us through how to use this fucking computer system. It was the most worthless, pointless thing I've ever been a part of because we got an 80-year-old dude trying to lead us through a software program. Like, I don't know, it was a waste of time. But somebody asked a question and he's like, "Oh, how do you pronounce your name?" And then it was a female and she said something. It was like an Indian name, like an Asian name, some form like that. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I could never pronounce that."
Uh, I think it's less offensive now that he sounds like a country old white guy. He's just kind of like,
He was a country old white guy, yeah.
yeah, I don't think it's offensive now. Now I think it's just kind of like a cultural thing.
I don't think he meant anything by it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with not offensive
Okay.
because the way you initially said it, like in your voice, that's definitely offensive. You know what I
But in the
mean?
80-year-old
Like if
white
it
dude's
like if it
voice, it
came
was
from a
offensive.
younger person,
Okay.
I think that would be offensive. But like,
Maybe he just didn't know any better.
yeah, what are you
All
gonna do?
right.
The dude probably fought in fucking Korea.
He probably did. At least Vietnam, easily Vietnam.
Yeah, glad my taxpayer dollars are still paying for your stupid fucking boomer computer class.
Dude, that was stupid. I don't know how that dude is in charge of teaching that class, but he is.
This is what
He
this
is.
is what happens. They get their government gravy train, and then they just keep collecting.
I mean, he's a smart guy. He knew a lot about ammunition, but he doesn't know how to
It's because
run
he
the
was
fucking
around when it was
software.
invented.
He doesn't know how to run the software. Like we should have him and his expertise about ammunition and all things ammo, but like someone that's teaching us how to operate a computer system and a software, not the 80-year-old guy.
Yeah, I mean that's a little ageist on our part, but
It's just common sense, if you ask me.
hmm. All right, you
All right,
rattle off a couple.
next question. Front or back seat of the Uber? I know we kind of had this discussion before he posed this question.
If, if it's a man,
I
if
didn't
it's a
get to
man,
hear
I'm
the
sitting
other.
in front.
Hold on. I
Oh,
didn't get to
sorry, I
hear
thought
the
you were
other.
done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ,
I'm
you're
just
worse than Thomas.
energized.
There's a lot of words I'd use to describe you, and it wouldn't be energized. I'll give you three
Sorry,
guesses on
sorry,
the other.
sorry, mein Führer.
Okay. All right. So front or back seat of the Uber.
You did all that fucking yapping just to say the same goddamn thing that I was starting to fucking answer.
Basically, yeah.
All right. If it's a woman, I'm gonna sit in the back seat to not make her feel uncomfortable. And if it's a man, I'm gonna sit in the front.
Yeah.
Unless they make it clear that they don't want somebody in the front seat. Like the seat will be up kind of far,
Yeah.
or they'll have their bags or something in the front seat, then the decision's made for you.
Yeah. So I think this is definitely a flip-flopper for me. Um,
I've done both.
so for the first few times I feel like I took an Uber, like when we were in college, the first experiences with Uber that we had, um, it was always a full Uber.
Hmm.
Like every time we got an Uber, there'd be the maximum amount of seats in the Uber taken. And that required somebody to sit up front. So I feel like I thought, oh, you sit up front in an Uber. Like taxi, you sit in the back. Uber, you can sit up front. It's fine. It's just somebody's car. It's less awkward. But I think there was like a turning point for me, and it was really when Sam and I started taking Ubers together. It was just us two. Because if it's just us two, like the first few times it happened, it was just us two. I was like, okay, somebody needs to sit in the front or it'll be awkward. But then it's even more awkward because I'm sitting in the front and she's sitting in the back. And I'm like, why are we doing this? So I started sitting in the back with her and it was just me and her. And I feel like the Uber driver doesn't want to have a conversation with us anyway. So it just makes more sense just to sit in the back. So now I'm a sit in the back kind of guy in an Uber.
Yeah, I just so rarely take Ubers by myself. I only take an Uber by myself if I'm getting my car worked on or something,
Yeah.
and I don't feel like waiting a couple hours.
It's a very rare scenario, and you are right. Sometimes they do have the seat pulled all the way forward, like basically saying like sit in the back.
Yeah, which is fine. I'm happy that they made the decision.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
All right, keep going.
All right. Um, we go to this off-leash dog park that I was talking about. It's not really a dog park, more like a trail that allows off-leash dogs. It specifically says it, right? Dogs not required to be on leash. Must pick up pets excrement. That's literally what the sign says as you enter this area. Right? It's like a little loop that we do. And every now and then you encounter dogs that are on leash. And Sam is always like, "Oh, that dog's on a leash. Like, get Kobe back." Blah blah blah. And like that makes sense to me, but also we're just walking aimlessly, enjoying the time. I don't want to have to like get him back just because this person has their dog on a leash. You know what I mean? Like, so like I guess the question is like the etiquette of it. If this person has their dog on a leash, even though it's an specified off-leash area, do I need to like recall my dog back to stop my dog from interacting with their dog?
If your dog is well behaved, and then I would say no. But if they make it clear that their dog is not friendly, then you need to make sure that Kobe has a good recall.
Toby does have a good recall, but that's not the point though, because it's a specified off-leash area. It's almost
Does
like
it,
going into a
does it
dog
say
park.
does it say the dog has to be off leash?
No,
Then it doesn't matter.
but
Then they can have their dog on a leash.
why would you walk your dog in a dog trail that's off-leash area if you don't want them to interact with other dogs?
Maybe they just like that area of the park.
There's hundreds of other acres with probably better views
You
and better
sound like the
trails.
type of guy who is like freedom of speech is only okay if they're saying stuff I agree with.
What the fuck does I feel like that's the opposite.
These
I feel
people
like
have the right to walk their dog on their leash if they want.
yes, 100% they do. But they don't have the right to get upset if my dog who's off leash in the off leash area comes up to their dog.
I didn't say they had a right to be upset.
Given no one there hasn't been an instance where someone has been upset or whatever. Me and
I
Sam
think
have
you
this
only
debate.
need to recall the dog if they say, "Hey, my dog's not friendly."
But my thing is, if your dog is not friendly, don't bring them into an area where dogs are off leash.
Listen, man, this is a fake scenario.
100%.
I'm just telling you what I think. I think you don't need to recall the dog unless they make it explicitly clear. And you think they shouldn't have their dog outside in a place with dogs off leashes.
I think if you bring your dog into an area that is a specified off leash area.
But the way you're framing it to me seems like you're saying it's only for off leash dogs.
It's not, but there's like a big sign saying this is an off leash area. It doesn't say you're required to have your dog off leash, but it literally like it's posted everywhere. It's like this is an off leash area. Off
I have a
leash
better
trail.
scenario. I have a better
Okay.
scenario. You think it's like going to a nudist beach with your clothes on.
Okay.
Like,
Kind of.
why are you going to go to the nude beach? You don't have to take your
Yeah.
clothes off, but why are you going to go there with your clothes on?
Right. But the scenario for that to me is like you go to a nudist beach. I gotta make sure we got enough time. Which time we got? Okay. You go to a nudist beach, right? But you decide to keep your clothes off or clothes on, excuse me. It's a nude beach. You go there, you keep your clothes on, and then you're like, "Hey man, could you put your clothes on for me? I don't want to see that."
Well, I guess if you frame it like that, then I agree with you.
That's kind of what I mean.
Yeah, like I guess in that, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm kind of seeing what you're saying. Don't come to my nudist beach and make me put pants on.
Right, right, exactly. It's a fucking off-leash dog park. Don't,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
I'm with you. Okay, we're on the same page.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Glad we could agree on that fake scenario.
Yeah, glad we spent 10 minutes talking about that. This is what the
All right,
people want
well,
to hear.
this is what the people want to hear. I have a few more random questions, but we'll jump into a commercial break and then we'll get back into it. All right, fellas, back at it. No commercial break. Sammy and Marissa's husbands. Energy's up. Tyler's
Through the
not
roof.
sleeping.
Kid, I'm through the roof. I'm through the
Dude, through
fucking
the
roof.
roof. Through the roof. Through the fucking roof, dude.
Oh, fuck. We should stay on. Powerball drawing is at 11. I have 4 tickets.
Well, yeah,
We'll
I
be
mean,
on
that's in
for
seven
7 more
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah,
For my random question, um, Nesquik, the company that makes chocolate milk.
yeah,
Uh, the three main flavors, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
yeah,
Obviously, at the three, you're gonna pick chocolate.
100%.
But what's your second option?
Oh, I mean, it depends, I guess. I'm picking strawberry if it's just straight up drinking the milk. But
It's
if I got
just
like,
the pre-made milk.
yeah, but like if I'm not eating anything with it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, okay,
If I got like, if I'm eating something with it, I'm probably picking the vanilla.
interesting.
Like, especially if it's a dessert.
Because then it's almost acting like just plain milk
And then
almost,
it's just regular milk. Yeah.
even though it's not.
It's not, but it's acting like it.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I probably haven't had Nesquik this way 10, 15 years. Powder.
Oh, dude, that's good shit.
Yeah, like I remember that as a kid a lot.
Yeah, Nesquik has got good stuff.
Yeah, I haven't fucked with the powder in a minute.
Yeah, and
That's
fuck
good
with the
shit.
powder. And fuck with the powder,
Well,
huh?
I mean, I fuck with the powder, just not, you know. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I mean it's chocolate. It's no brainer, hands down. But yeah,
Yeah,
strawberry. If you're just drinking the milk, it's strawberry next. I'm not just drinking some fucking vanilla Nesquik.
that's what I figured. But, interesting food caveat though. You're going vanilla.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not drinking any of them with spaghetti and meatballs.
I've seen you drink a big glass of milk with spaghetti and meatballs.
It's regular milk though, and like ice cold 2%.
Which, just to clarify, I wouldn't do that anyway.
I mean, given that's not something I do anymore, but when I was younger, 100%. Like I drank milk with every single meal, every meal.
That's why
Didn't
you
matter
guys
what it was.
that's why you guys were poor because your mom had to buy 46 gallons of milk a week.
Dude, she probably bought 4 gallons of milk a week.
That's insane.
Yeah, probably because we were eating cereal for dinner.
That's probably why Bryce's head is so goddamn big.
It probably is. Um,
Sorry.
all right.
Random shot.
What?
I said sorry,
Uh,
Bryce, for the random shot.
Oh yeah, sometimes you're just in the crosshairs even if you don't know it.
You got to make sure they're listening.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Um,
Kevin, if you're listening, throw 6-7 in the comments.
oh Jesus Christ. Um, I went to a Christmas parade, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, and there's a bunch of kids on the floats or whatever. And every single child that was on a float was coming by and they were like doing the hand thing 6-7, trying to get people to say 6-7 in the crowd.
Drew keeps doing it, man. It's pissing me off. I'm like, Reagan isn't even old enough to do that. Why are you doing it?
6-7. Oh man, that's funny. All right, so you're eating some chips and you got a nice fucking tub of salsa, but you're at the bottom of the chip bag. So it's all the broken chips. What's your technique? How you going about this?
You ain't gonna like it. I can tell you right now, you ain't gonna like it.
Oh man, this is gonna put me over the edge, isn't
Now, I'm not talking about a whole bowl of salsa, but if I got some salsa and just the crummy chips, I'll
No,
get a
you're
spoon.
not. No,
I'll
you're
dump
not.
I'll dump the
No.
chips in the salsa and I'll get a spoon.
That's the fattest shit I've ever heard. I thought through some scenarios, and none of them fucking involve dumping the goddamn chips.
I hope one of my fat brethren have done the same.
Jesus Christ. I was thinking, like, I was talking about, like, are you using the little individual chips to get a little salsa? Are you putting a few in your hand and no, you dump.
Do you want to eat the chips or do you want to just fucking pussyfoot around? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to eat.
Personally, I'll get like a little. Personally, I'll get like a little small handful of chips, dump in my mouth, and then I'll get like the biggest crumb of them, and I'll scoop some salsa in.
Whatever. That's poverty shit. Just dump it in the bowl. Eh, it ain't no goddamn different than using the chip as a mini bowl.
Oh my, oh my God. I can't. I think we need to move on.
Oh fuck. All right.
All right. Is it pronounced empanada or empanada?
It's empanada.
I
This
thought
is
so.
this isn't you know what? I don't think there's an enye over the N in
I
any.
didn't think so. I didn't think so. I was with someone, and I won't say names this weekend that has the darkest hair of the group, and she kept saying empanada. And I didn't say anything because I didn't know if I
Strike
was wrong or
three.
not.
Strike three.
Strike three on Morgan. I didn't know if I was wrong or not, so I didn't say anything. So I thought it was empanada.
It is 100% empanada. And it kind of sounds like she's a racist, assuming that N and the Nye are the same letter. They're two different letters in the Spanish alphabet.
Yeah,
So
because I never seen a squiggly. I never seen a squiggly over that N.
she seems like a racist.
All right, we'll let her know that she's a racist. Okay, next question. What is your favorite utensil?
Probably fork.
Obviously, you say a fork?
Yeah, probably fork.
Surprises me coming from a guy like you.
What you thought? Because I like ice cream.
Well, I thought you'd be talking about efficiency, getting the food in your mouth.
Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, bro. Uh,
Um,
did you listen to me and Mike's pod
yeah,
when I was talking about how like you're like a top 1% athlete who just would get the fuck beat out of him by like guys sitting on the couch? That's what you
yeah.
are. Yeah,
I hope you don't actually believe that,
dude.
because if so, then you're severely out of shape and delusional.
Dude, go do pull-ups at an airport or something.
What?
Layered joke. Your brother will get it.
Okay.
What else you got?
I mean, the thing about that joke is that like I could do pull-ups in an airport, but you couldn't.
I can't even do a pull-up at a pull-up
I know
bar.
you can't. Exactly.
I can do a chin-up. I can do two chin-ups.
No, you can't. Two chin-ups my ass.
I did three-quarters of one chin-up today, so I can do two.
You can start from a dead hang. You can't do one chin-up. Get the fuck out
Who
of
said
here.
anything about dead hang? I jumped and swung.
That's not a chin-up.
Bro, I was doing Pete Hegseth fucking pull-ups.
He at least starts from zero. Oh man,
What else you got?
that's my last random question.
What was your utensil?
Spoon, easy.
That kind of surprises me.
It's not even close. Spoon is the most efficient utensil there is. You don't need a knife. You don't need a fork. Spoon does it all.
What do you feel about the spork?
Spork, only experience I have with sporks are the plastic flimsy ones, so I despise them.
I think KFC used to do sporks.
Yeah, but they're always like
Oh,
super plastic and shitty. But KFC definitely didn't. Theirs were black, which
in their bowl, right?
and they're like a bowl. Yeah,
Yeah. What do they? Were they trying to do some subliminal messaging?
I think so.
The Colonel a racist?
I think the Colonel could be allegedly. KFC don't come for us. We don't got money like that. Yeah.
The K stands for clan fried chicken.
All right, that was not Sammy's husband that said that.
I'm not bleeping that.
No, I don't
What I'm
think you have
saying
to
is
bleep it. I
Jamaican
just
chicken.
when we get rich and famous and KFC's lawyers come after us for calling them clan fried chicken, I just want them
Oh,
to
I
know
got you.
that it wasn't me because I'm not taking that
I
hit. You're
wasn't
the taking.
saying that it was Kentucky Fried Chicken doing that. I'm saying it's a subsidiary of a different
Okay,
chicken chain.
all right. As long as we're good,
Yeah.
we can stay clear of the lawyers because this is gonna pop off. We will have probably four more people, probably five. Yeah, no, four more people listen to this than normal because
The,
they were
the girls.
featured. Yeah, I'm sure they'll want to listen to their part.
Yeah, it'll be like the first 15 minutes, like on the listening stats, and then a steep drop off.
Yeah, it'll be funny because all the people that normally listen will probably stop listening after like the first 2 minutes. Then they'll pick back up after.
Yeah,
Uh,
that sounds about right. All right, I got one more random question. Well, it's
all
kind
right.
of it's like a multi-parter.
Okay.
Did you guys, when you were a kid, real or fake tree?
Real.
White or colored lights?
Colored.
What'd you put on top of the tree?
We had a star.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Maybe
remember
maybe an angel. Maybe an angel.
I had an angel at my house growing up.
I think now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been an angel.
We have
But
a
it was
star.
also different because like I did two separate trees with like my dad and my mom. My dad was always a fake tree, white lights, and an angel for sure. My dad had an angel for sure. My mom, I feel like, was live colored in a star. So like couldn't be couldn't be more different. Complete opposites.
So you literally just you could have just said yes to all those questions.
Yeah, pretty much. I was thinking about my mom's tree at first, but then I was like, wait, well shit. We did both. But I'm pretty sure my dad most of the time had a fake tree. I think there was a couple years here and there where he had a live one. Um, but he's definitely a white lights kind of guy.
Ooh, no way.
Yeah, he's definitely like just no colored lights. He's definitely a white lights kind of guy, and definitely an angel at the top of the tree. My mom is live tree for the most part. Like I said, every now and then we may have had like a fake thing, but live tree, definitely colored lights. Um, and I want to say star on top, to be honest.
I uh I feel like your mom. I mean, I would have seen Christmas trees at your house, but I can't. I can't even begin to remember.
Yeah, I mean, you don't like look at Christmas trees really unless you're the one that decorated them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me and Marissa have had the same tree since college, I think.
Yeah, we have two freaking Christmas trees. Isn't that craziness?
We're gonna need a bigger one because ours is like small. It's probably like a 3 foot tree.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Jack isn't gonna remember Christmas until he's like 5, so you might as well just keep it the same.
I remember at the apartment, my mom asked me for months to get rid of the tree because we would do a live tree. And I would always be like, yeah, okay, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. And then I came home one day and the tree was gone. And I was like, oh, sick. She got somebody to move it. And then I opened my door and she moved the tree into my room.
That's fucking amazing.
That shit was funny.
Um, I remember one year my dad's, it was a fake tree and it was upstairs and like he was remodeling his house for a while, so like the upstairs like he didn't ever go up there. So he literally left the Christmas tree up the entire year until next Christmas. And we didn't decorate it. It was just up still.
That's efficient.
I mean, yeah, it worked out. But yeah, like the upstairs was where we slept. So the Christmas tree was up there and we would do like Christmas up there.
Didn't you
And
need
so
to
yeah,
like
you just
go upstairs in a ladder?
what?
Or was there like no handrail or something on the steps?
No, there were normal stairs. It's just like the bathroom wasn't finished up there. It was just like straight up bedroom. So
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when I slept over there. There was something weird. It must have been no bathroom.
yeah, the bathroom was like unfinished, which has since been finished, but yeah, the bathroom wasn't finished. So like you sleep up there and that's all there is to do is just sleep because there's no bathroom. Like if you need to go to the bathroom, you gotta walk down the stairs. All right, let's move on though. Let's talk some past peeves. For those new listeners that could be listening, past peeves is really pet peeves, but obviously it was Tyler that mispronounced it, and now it's past peeves. So my first past peeve is, when you're driving on a road and there's the signs on the side that say like "Be prepared to stop," and they have flashing lights,
Hmm.
and it'll flash when the light is gonna turn red.
Yep.
So like overall, I think it's a good thing because it like gives you a little bit of heads up if you're not gonna have to slam on brakes, you can take your foot off the gas or whatever. But like I think it's worse knowing that you're gonna hit this red light 10 seconds before you hit this red light. You know what I mean?
I, I'm trying to like think about. So you don't want to be.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just fucking infuriating because I'll be driving home from work and the light's not flashing. And then I pass the light and it starts flashing. And then I get the first like, damn it. And then the light fucking turns yellow and I get a second, damn it. You know what I mean? So I get like two levels of disappointment instead of it just turning yellow and I'm just disappointed.
I know what you're talking about. Like, but if I'm driving and I'm passing that sign and it turns and it flashes right there,
Yeah.
I'm not stopping at the light.
No, for sure. Like if you pass it at the same time, like if you're passing it and you like just barely see it start to turn yellow,
You're
and
good.
that means you know, yeah, absolutely you go faster.
Yeah.
But
I see
most of the time it
for
doesn't work like
me, when I see those, I'm usually driving a bigger truck, so it helps me.
that. No, the concept is great. It makes sense because it prepares people to stop. But it just is like it's because it gives me two levels of annoyance. The first annoyance when the fucking light starts to flash, and then the second annoyance when I know I actually hit the light. So it's just one of those things.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that that annoys you.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the next past peeve, um, I got a coworker. And there's a chance he listens to this. Probably the only way he listens to this is if he Googled me, but yeah, you never know. Um, but he keeps talking about that he tore his quad, but he's still running and stuff. He's like, "Yeah, man, I like partially tore my quad." And I'm just like going with it, but I'm just like, if you tore your quad, you would be fucking not running. I tell you that.
He probably pulled a muscle.
Right. I'm sure it hurts. I'm sure it doesn't feel great. But he didn't tear a quad.
No chance. No chance you could run of it. I mean, unless you're an elite athlete, which I'm assuming he's not.
I mean, I think he's a pretty athletic dude, but he's not like somebody that's gonna push through a torn quad.
Yeah, I mean,
For
unless you're
one, that
like
would just be
great.
stupid. Yeah.
You'd have to be crazy, then your pain tolerance would have to be so high.
Yeah.
And also, mechanically, it's probably barely possible.
Yeah, no, he does say partially torn. So I will say that. But
He's
still,
fucked.
yeah, I don't think he's got it. I don't know. I
But I
had to
mean,
bring it up.
to be fair, I mean, a quad does do more, but I played basketball with a torn meniscus and a partially torn MCL. So,
Yeah. I mean, you're not notorious for being the most agile motherfucker out there.
motherfucker, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. You couldn't have done what I did.
Yeah, I like me in that.
No shot. You would have went like this. Ah, ow. Surgery, please, Dad.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Ah, that was good stuff.
That's good stuff.
Now I can't walk
Yeah, you
because
can. You walk every day.
not well.
You can run.
Corey's been doing this thing, which I just want to clarify, Corey, you're also fat. Like it's not like I'm the only fat guy, you know. But he'll send me stuff and it'll be like when a motherfucker's so fat it pisses you off, and then he'll just say like you under it, or he'll be like it'll be something like send this to a fat piece of shit. Like, damn.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess that's my past peeve. Fat people calling other fat people fat.
Man.
I called the kid fat today. This kid I work with, he's not even fat. He's like 6'5", but he's probably like 280 pounds. And he said something to me about not being able to do a pull up, and I was like, "You can't do a pull up, you fat pig." And then I could tell he's not really the type of guy that like jokes like that. And I was like, great. Now this kid thinks I'm a dick.
I'm gonna get a fucking equal opportunity harassed in the workplace.
Fuck.
Oh man, it's funny. All
Yeah.
right, any other Pat's peeves?
Uh, no.
All right. Well,
Working. Oh wait, it's 11:17.
I'll check the Powerball. For those of you that don't know, if Tyler wins, I'm quitting Army and he's supporting me. And we're gonna be uh full-time podcast hosts. We'll make a podcast every day.
Yeah, easy.
Suspense is killing me. Imagine if he wins. I mean, like, I bet he won't be Sleepy Tyler anymore.
No, I will not.
He'll go wake Jack the fuck up. Like, hey, brother, you're going to college.
I do not think I won.
I mean, that's a shocker. You really do need a haircut.
Okay, on my 4 tickets. So we're talking about 20 numbers.
Yeah.
I did not get one number right. So,
That's awesome. That's awesome.
safe to say,
Sticking to weekly podcast, fellas.
yep. And we're not going to be traveling the country playing in every men's league weekend.
Oh, man. All right. Well, it's been real. It's been fun. It hasn't quite been real fun. We'll see you
Six,
next week.
seven.
6, and see you next week.